All right, so let's start this properly then. YouTube, welcome back. It has actually been several months since I last streamed and recorded what was all happening. A lot has happened in my life. Unfortunately, I was impacted by a layoff in February. Prior to that, I got assigned a very high level project that required an extensive amount of overtime. And so, as a byproduct of that, I was not able to stream until now. I've been busy job hunting. I actually had a job offer, had accepted it, and then it was ultimately rescinded yesterday by the employer. Unfortunately for myself and the job offer in question, what they ultimately went to a hiring freeze that won't resolve until October, which does not help me much. So I am going to be continuing job hunting. The good news about all of this is that I get to take more time and focus on my hobbies again. And I get to put a lot of my energy into the different things that I've kind of been putting off for work for the last 2-ish years. So with all that said, let us begin in Metroid Prime Remastered. Now with this fun little PNG tuber that I picked up, we're gonna pretend that he's holding a Nintendo Switch Pro controller instead of a PS1 controller. Where are we at? Chozo Ruins. Completion 44%. Time, I want to say that's hours. 10 hours and 22 minutes. Let's go. We're almost halfway through the game. Well, we've almost completed everything through the game. Murhan, welcome to stream. Love to see you here, friend. Mdella, also thank you for joining stream. Love to see you guys here. Chozo Ruins. Ah, yes, the sleek gravity suit. Now I just have to remember where it was that I was going. That's not the map. This is the map. Okay, so where am I going right now? It has been so long. It's been since January that I last played this game, so we're gonna spend a few minutes, although for YouTube, you would have just seen the last episode go live on this past Wednesday. So if everything is right, this should be Friday the 11th for those on YouTube, and for those on Twitch, it is Thursday the 10th. Okay, so let's go world map. Where do I want to go? Where am I trying to go? Did I do... What's worse is Okay, so we're here. Also, chat, let me know if it's too soft. This feels like it's too quiet. Let me check on how the audio is coming in way more quiet than it was supposed to. I noticed in the YouTube uploads that the audio was extremely loud, so I lowered the sound a bit more aggressively than I probably should have. So let's slowly go boost this volume. Okay, so now we're seeing a better separation between audios. All right, and then we have wave beam, power beam, ice beam. We have the thermal visor, we have the scan visor. We already know about the stone toads. Okay. So we are gonna go do a looky look. Let's see, I recently just got the... Let's see, we got the... Oh, Morph Ball, Boost Ball, Spider Ball, Morph Ball Bomb. Did we get super bomb? I think we're going for the super bombs. That's where we're going for a super morph ball bomb. Yeah, that's where we're at. We have the gravity suit, the Varia suit. We are missing one more suit. Combat visor, scan visor. There's also an additional visor that we're missing. So we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 upgrades. So it looks like there's 2 additional beam upgrades, which feels weird because I thought there wouldn't be, but I suppose that there is. We know we have super missiles. What? Oh, I just shot missiles at it. That's why that reflected. I was really confused. That's where energy tank was. Or that's where ice beam was. Watch, I am going the completely wrong way. I feel like this is not where I want to go. I feel as though my senses are telling me I was traveling this way. So that's the lava area. We don't have the grappling hook. We're still missing the grappling hook. I think the goal was to get over here, maybe? No, that wouldn't be all the way over here. This wouldn't make any sense. Does it go back to the pirate ship? No. I already did the pirate ship. Can't be going back there. Maybe I just go to Talon Overworld South? That might be the solution. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. Maybe it's not right. That's what we're doing. Okay. Let's see, did I scan all this? I want to say I did. Yeah. Yeah. I should really pay attention to see where the PNG tuber is on screen to tell if it is taking up too much of the gameplay footage. We may just take off the PNG tuber for the remainder of Metroid Prime Remastered. That is just because I started this stream without it on. And so I'd rather finish the series for the YouTube uploads, keeping it under the same profile. Or, you know what, we keep it in, and it's just an easy way to identify when I came back from being, when I started streaming again after being laid off. Did I get something in here? I feel like... Right. That's what I need to do. Okay, so yeah, now we freeze them, then missile them. I think I need the super missiles to get down. No. Okay, so we did this. I think. Or I got here and then turned around. No, we're gonna go do it again. If we did it once, we can do it again. It won't take that long. Right, chat? Right. Like, I would not put it past me to go somewhere and then tell myself, oh, we're going to come back there later. Right, because intense radiation, because there's all the phase on. Okay. There's phase on, and then there's this elevator. Where's this go? Transport to phase on mines east activated. Do I have to go to the phase on mines first and then come back? Ooh, that might be the case. Again, chat, do let me know if the audio is not loud enough. Hey, Noodle. I appreciate that. I think I heard you have a competition going on. Actually, Noodle, while you're here, do me a favor. How is the gameplay audio versus my sound right now? Is it proper? Is it better balanced than it used to be? Audio is fine. Okay, so you can hear the gameplay footage just fine, right? Okay. That's why I wanted to make sure, because I noticed when I was doing uploads to YouTube that it was not fine. I'm running the contest. You're running the contest. Girl, you got so much to do. Gameplay should be a tad up. Got it. Yep, no, that's what I wanted to know. Because we can turn it up a bit. So, okay, so let's go and see how that is. Okay, and so now while I'm talking, you should be able to hear my voice very distinctly, at least from the laser beams. Which I don't think was so much a music problem as it was a sound effects problem, so let's actually go back and do sound effects a little bit down. And we'll put music about there, and we'll test that out. And if Noodle, you could do me a favor, while I am streaming today, and you are listening while you're prepping, do let me know if I need to make some more adjustments. I suspect I'm not going to be able to handle the radiation. Oh no. Try your setting in OBS. Yeah. Yeah, I should probably do that. Okay, we're gonna back up slowly. Yeah, in that case, I'm gonna go reset the audio to where I want it to be. So we'll go to sound and we'll go set the effects a little bit lower than that. And let me go into OBS. Oh, right, I made it so quiet because of everyone else when we played Repo. That's right, and that's gonna carry. Okay, so now that should be okay. And everyone on YouTube, sorry you're getting to watch me completely scuff my audio right now. So hopefully you can hear me pretty well over all the blasters happening right now. We are so loud on Repo. Speaking of which, I do have a highlight of the Repo gameplay from a pretty funny scene that happened last week, if you guys want to check it out. And I do think I'm going to go with, before we make it too much farther, I'm going to go and drop the PNG tuber for the remainder of the Metroid Prime streams. So that way we get the full experience and we maintain what we started with on YouTube. So for you guys, no more PNG tuber. But if I don't finish the game tonight and you guys want to actually have it with the PNG tuber, please definitely leave me a comment. We do love Repo. Repo was so much fun. Repo really is so much fun. I was expecting the Phazon mining outpost to be completely nothing but Phazon radiation, and it's not, which is really neat. I am going to go and turn down the sound effect volumes a good bit, though. Okay, but no, we still want to actually have that go through. Okay. Think we've worked through the scuff. Whoops. Wrong series of buttons. Objectile scanning range. Is that a Metroid? No, that's just a scanning junkie. Bye-bye, PNG. Yeah, PNG's gone for a bit. I'm not sure if my stream went back to having a delay. I need to actually go... It does have a 10-second delay back up. So, I'm gonna go fix that really quickly. Let's see, settings, stream, output, streaming. Oh, I forgot to go get rid of the delay, so that's gonna... Oh, I forgot to get rid of the delay. So anyway, well, that'll be a future problem. Well, Noodle, have fun. Looking forward to see what costumes you guys have. Let's get rid of that before we widen that. Is that not just... Oh, that's a different type of Oh, that's a different type of turret. Okay, mechanism mega turret. Perimeter defense turret reinforced with energy shielding. Fresh ray with inferior armor plating on standard defense turrets. The Space Pirates added energy shielding to a modified heavy cannons. The new shielding and increased beam strength makes the mega turret an efficient point defense weapon. Is it just 2 missiles? Or is it just can't be frozen with missile? I guess it just can't be frozen with missile. That's good to know. Let's see, we have some spider ball tracks. We have just uppies. We have some uppy ramps. We have a lot of uppy ramps. Okay, there's a... Oh, that's a few space pirates up there. Wait a second. I wonder if this is the other side of all of this. Dual control? Dual control force field is online. Deactivation controls are likely nearby. Secondary force field control disabled. Okay. So I'm gonna bet where that space pirate is the other control that we need to get to. Or that's that other control that we need to get to. Okay, let me see if I can go impact the latency. Settings, stream, latency mode. I am gonna go to editing the latency mode. Okay, so all that should be good. So we should be fine from there. All right, well now, let's go continue our journey. Oh, he saw me. I'm not the best at being stealthy, but I also don't necessarily have to be. I don't know if I've scanned you. Yeah, you're just a general space pirate. Oh no, there's more. Ow. That hurt. But you're easy enough to take down. Does not take much to, Of course there was more. Man, they are really taking the Stormtrooper approach to try and take someone down. They really need to work on their aim. Let's see, can I just get up this way? Nope. Okay. Oh, it's a one-way door? Oh, okay, so you just keep climbing the cliff faces. That's neat. Hey, spider ball track. I bet you there's an easier way for me to get up there. Or can I keep going up? Oh, I see what's gonna happen here.